Hello everyone, this is Seraphira, and welcome back to Osiris New Dawn. So, the base is, at least as far as repairs go, and the additions here in the hangar in the back is done. I've got all the appliances in. A lot of them, I'm not actually sure if they do anything. So let's go look at the appliances really quick. So we're going to have to go run into the front door because I don't think they can jump high enough to get in that way. Okay. Alright, so I've got one appliance that I installed down here. So this is the chemistry table. I have not done the upgrades for them, although this one does not appear to have an upgrade. It can create Lonsdaleite, I believe that's what it's called, out of organic sludge, which I think is just found in a pond out there. Otherwise, I can just run north and mine it. As you can see, I've got 99 on me at the moment. I can make cubic zirconia out of zirconium, and then medkits, military medkits. I don't know why I would want an afterburner in a medkit. A weak compound to give a small boost, so basically boosts, buffs, and things like that. So I guess afterburner is a small boost. Unfortunately, the lettering is, or the, I don't know what's going on. It doesn't give you the full detail of what it is, but all of these are basically buffs for yourself. So they may be important later. I don't know. As far as I'm aware, this is the only place I can make cubic zirconia. All right, and then on the second floor, I made some more appliances. Let's take the elevator up. And we've got the storage locker, which I've started putting the raw food in. So I moved that in from outside because I've also got the kitchen here. This is the one that I have not done the upgrade to. I probably should, because in order to make grilled alien meat, which is what I've been eating, you need the upgrade. I could make steamed carrots. I mean, I just eat some carrots. I should bring those up. I don't know what an Orsic egg is. I haven't found it. I haven't found any crab eggs yet, but I haven't really been looking for them. Baked potato is easy. Just need to make potatoes. And of course, I'm not growing them, but that's fine. It only says it's got a nutrition bonus of 30 and a health bonus of 5. So it's not quite as good as the grilled alien meat, actually. And then you can get into these jerky, sausage gumbo, crab stew, which I believe I have all the components for. Yeah, grilled alien meat, so you use that. Orsic stew, blood sausage. All right, anyway, that's what's on the second floor of the habitat. And then if we go into the hangar, we now have a computer desk. As far as the only thing I can see on it, unless I'm missing clicking somewhere, it only says open decrypt station, and I don't have any encrypted disks at the moment. There's a bed, which will change your spawn point. There is a couch, which if you activate, you get a stamina buff. So if you look at the bottom right, just above the battery, it says stamina, 15 minutes and 54 seconds. The shower also gives you another buff. I think it's a hit point buff and an agility buff. Unfortunately, when you turn that on, you start running really fast, and I don't want to do that right now. And now let's go up. I wish the light would not go out when you walk into the elevator. Let's go up to the third floor. And this is where we're going to start building anyway, but I've got a few things built up here. We've got the water reclaimer, so if you can see underneath the words water reclaimer, there we go. It automatically just starts creating water. So at 9:54, and in a second, 9:56, there we go. You can drink directly from it, and you can see it hardly went down at all, but it did fill up my water in the bottom. Or you could fill your tanks, your glass containers with it if you would like. The other two things I made here is the climate controller. Doesn't seem to do anything. I think the climate's just fine on this planet. I don't need to worry about it. And the oxygenator. Again, the oxygen isn't bad, that I can tell. As far as I can tell, I can't take my suit off anyway. So these might be more important. I don't know, possibly. I don't know if that'll work on the space station. They'll be more important out of the planet. I guess we'll find out later. So that's all the appliances. Now the next goal is to make the structure laboratory. I did find another diamond while I was out north. There was a destroyed drill out there, and in its abandoned hopper there was another diamond in there. We'll have to make all these other pieces though, but in order to do that, before I make this, I want to, off of the third floor here, start building the custom base. So we're going to build a coupler here, and I did build like 37 or so pieces of steel. Okay, so that's done. Now let's see if the floor will actually work for me. Okay, there we go. So I'll put it out here. Now, I don't know how far it goes out. I don't know if my rover will be able to drive underneath this. That's kind of what I was hoping it would. If I would put it one level higher, probably could for sure. But anyway, we'll be fine. I kind of want to get out to this area here and build the... Why did it turn red? Let's just cancel and redo it. I want to get out to that area, and that's where I want my landing pad to be. So, kind of where I want the laboratory to be out in that direction either. Again, I don't know if I need supports under this, if they will eventually fall down. We're already 4 out, and it has not fallen down. Okay, so I'm going to see here. Again, I think what I'm going to do is 3x3 area here. Oops. I think I'm going to have to repair that. If I can get to it. Yeah, I'm going to have to repair that. I think it's this kind of a little bug that if you click, you'll lose. Yes, I'm using different pieces of... Let's turn the light on. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm using different styles here. I'm just kind of seeing what they look like. I can always remove it later, as far as I'm aware anyway. So we'll do a 3x3, and we'll see if the... I don't know if it's protecting me from the water. I don't see any more. Oh, there's a little bit of water on my helmet. So anyway, I'm going to see how big the laboratory is to see how many more spots I need to put down. And then I will be back. So I'm going to go get the materials built for the lab. And I guess we'll be back in a moment. Alright, so I do have all the materials needed for the lab. It does not fit on top of here like I was kind of hoping it would, but it makes sense. Some of the other structures do. So, as you can see, there's like this little platform here. I don't believe it connects to this custom area. I don't see anything that looks like a coupler on it. Just turn it around a little bit. And there's like that hangar door there. There's that little platform. Now it's not turning green for me either. So we'll just escape F2 and structures. Not sure exactly where I want it. I might do it. And this looks kind of flat out here. I might have to pick it up and put it somewhere else. I think I'm going to put it here. And we just might have to move it. So, there we go. So the lab is done. Now you can see it. Now we're getting personal tour, dome shields, space modules, space station modules. Okay. Let's open up structures. And I don't see anything but space station modules, custom. I don't think anything about a space station module here either. Maybe I don't see that until I actually get into space, or I have to build it with the spaceship. I think that's what it's actually called. Okay, so we now have electric fences. I don't think I had those before. We got a Z shield. It's an improved electrodome. It has a large perimeter while blocking features and incoming bullets, but still allowing humans to walk through. Shield that be placed to protect from enemies. So, and there was one other part, I think it was this one. Good against most creatures, hits twice as hard as the previous model. Anything in utilities about space station? No. I don't seriously doubt there would be anything in craft. Okay, so possibly, or most likely. Oh, well, apparently that platform is the way up. Let's get this up and see if I... Yeah, apparently I'm supposed to make walls again. And I suppose I can't put in... Well, here's an assembler. Okay, I don't know why it shows that it's half broken. Just kind of looking around here. Sidewall. I don't know if I want to build these necessarily right now. So let's look at the creation center. There we go. So now we've got a lot of new things we can make. The hoverbike, the Corsair, general purpose spaceship capable of short-range interplanetary flight. The OAMU, heavily armored walker. It wields 2 heavy plasma accelerator cannons. Rover. How many items from protect the driver while in the pressurized cabin? Ground assault vehicle is an armored rover with an operable heavy turret. Hover bike, this is probably something I'm going to want to make. A speeder bike utilizing, I don't know what, Azurium based repulsor plates to hover over the terrain at great speeds. This will probably be what I want to use for just everyday looking around for materials. Droid that can autonomously mine nearby surface deposits. I don't know how well that is. Osiris mission security unit. A droid that will autonomously engage hostile threats. So basically it's a robot that'll shoot for you, and then a mech crab. Reconstructed crab monster with additional mechanized implants. And I already have this walking around. Alright. So all of these things look interesting. This is what I want to do, is I want to get up into the orbit. Alright, so it doesn't look too bad. The wires and the fuel cells, I already have plenty of fuel cells. Alright, but anyway, I'm going to put this together. And then I'll see you in a minute. Alright, here we are. We got all the materials. I have not put the walls in. I don't know if this is going to affect anything or not. And build. Alright, well, it appears to be building it, and it's building it out in front where I thought it would be in back. I don't know what this door is for. Let's have a look. And complete. Alright. What does this mean? Is it full of fuel? Deploy ramp, open inventory. Alright, well, it's got a very good amount of inventory. Let's hit deploy ramp. Now, I don't see a way for this to load like a buggy or the whatchamacallit, the speed bike thing. The hover bike, I guess, is a bit more accurate. Just trying to see if there's any guns on it or not. I can't really tell. All right, well, let's have a look inside. Cockpit, pilot vehicle, retract ramp. Oop. Can I? Well, apparently you don't have to put the ramp down. You can just fly through it. All right. Well, pilot. Get a little bit of lag when I first start out. Apparently, is the game going to crash on me? All right. We got a good amount of fuel. Throttle down. Right mouse button. Throttle up. Well, apparently I'm stuck in the train. There it goes. Well, dude. Okay, well, apparently piloting type controls. I don't know how easy it's going to be to land this thing. Fuel doesn't seem to be going too bad. Alright, well, we finally have the space vehicle. We may as well. Let's do a flyover our base, which is over this direction. There it is. Okay. And let's throttle down and see what happens. Do I just hover? And apparently it lands automatically. Alright, throttle up. Let's go. Alright, let's see if we can get out of the atmosphere. Press space to exit planet. Okay. Very cool. Well, there's no one in space can hear you scream, apparently. And since there's no sound anymore. Okay, so that is, as long as you look at it, you can see what planet it is. Let's throttle down. I wonder if that straight ahead is my base right over there. Speed up to enter the atmosphere. I don't actually want to. Now let's hit F2 while I'm out here. There we go, spacecraft. Habitat module. Space utilities. These just float around in space or something? Spacecraft. Habitat module. Center hub for the space station. So, okay, so now we need some new equipment. Azurnium. In order to make this habitat module, which is apparently the space station. I don't know why it says spacecraft. This is new. I don't remember seeing a bandage. I don't know. Maybe it was there and I'm just finally noticing it. Okay, well, we'll work on this some other time. In fact, we need to find out where Azurnium is before we can do any of this. And these don't appear to be anything different. All right. Yep. I think with that said, Aziel. Does it say anything about like what it contains? No. I was just wondering if I could do some sort of scan on it. In fact, let's hit the map. Nope, map is still on the old planet. I thought I had exited the planet. Well, what did I just do? I hit space while I was facing Aziel. Oop, there we go. Proteus 2, third moon of Theseus Prime, and what's going on? I don't know if I did some sort of hyper jump or what. Does it say what that one is? That's got to be the original planet right there, but it's not. Or is that the one I just... That might be Aziel. Yeah, Utari. All right, well, we'll worry about space travel in the next episode and worrying about trying to hopefully build a space station in the next episode. But that said, as always, really thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys are enjoying the series, and I will talk to you all next time. All right, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye-bye now.